For Mega Loot, there was Yolen, a brutally minimalistic game by solo dev. Your peaceful life is gone. Now it's all about the grind. Climb every skill tree, master every craft, and turn the grind into pure payback. I might try this one either on this channel or my main channel. At least try the demo. Free demo. Alright, community. Second, SLR. Got a second comment, so I might also play some SLR later today. Alright. Backpack. Ranked backpack, 818 hours played in the video game. The only thing with SLR is, I don't really put thought or effort into improving. I'm not putting too much thought into backpack lately. My whole goal was to hit master, we've hit it. Look, bronze 0. I don't even... I'm not excited to try and grind all the way back up to master. It's just a lot of matches. It would be cool if... I don't know. During those matches, there's nothing exciting in my mind. Could take a broom because it's on sale? That doesn't even make sense. We already have a spear. Take a goobert because it's strong. It's on sale. It's on sale. It's on sale. Kind of on sale. Roll. Pig. Hammer. I think I have to take hammer. What am I wanting to do? New berserker class. Flame ILG? Items. Flame ILG. This one. I've never made it before. Never made it. Molten Greatsword. 9 damage per second. 40 to 50 damage. 5-second cooldown. Uses a bunch of stamina. On hit, use 2 heat to gain 3 empower. While you have at least 5 empower, decrease stamina usage to 1.5 and cooldown to 2 seconds. The most interesting part about this item, counts as 5 heat items. Who cares about counts as 5 heat items? I don't know yet. The heat armor cares. Heat armor cares. Where's heat armor? Sun armor. Where are you? The sun. This one. Star heat items gain holy item. Wait, maybe this doesn't care. Gain 1 heat for each star holy item. Does it also count as 5 star holy items? I don't know. I feel like we should do science. Maybe. Maybe not. Alright, so that is one of my thoughts. With that, I would do anvil. For anvil, I would... do what? Buy this. How much money do I have? Enough? Is that what I want? No, but close. No, but close. Close enough? Alright. Green gem. Sure. Start. Wait, that bag. Start the battle. Feeling decent about this start. Kamidaikatsu. Kamikaze, but with die in the middle. Axe. Does axe interest me? So the best thing I can say about axe is that it uses similar things to the big sword. They both use gems. Is that it? They both like gloves. They both like gems and gloves. True. Coal. The reason I like coal is it's an easy crafted item, and if you don't find Box of Riches, I don't know, it can go into the gem sockets. Which, there is a chance we just don't find Box of Riches. Possible. What is my plan here? Ideally, I want this to turn like this. For what purpose? For that purpose, so that I can get more stars on this. 4 stars. Any others that I would consider? Yeah, I would consider taking that out, Green gem. 1.5. Being sped up by 10%. Start the battle. Cooldown 1.36 versus 1.4. Alright, decision time. So, if we're thinking about this, smithing for dummies is pretty good for the stamina reduction. The rest of these are crap. What about no rush please on sale, so that I have time to scale up my empower? No, but maybe. But mostly no. And we get a free whetstone, so it's kind of on sale. What about second sword? Second sword. No deal. But maybe. Second sword is nice because it's a quick weapon, doesn't use that much stamina, and this gives it +1 damage, and it uses even less stamina. Maybe it is good. Huh. I don't think it is. This could go like this. And eventually you could just get rid of the spear. I don't think it's good. If I don't think it's good, then why would I buy it? I don't know. This one, crap, this screws with everything. Game, quit screwing with everything. It really does. Yeah. Spear is the main thing that I care about. Other than spear, I do have stamina reduction on the sword. Bag of stones. Sure. What about this one? Customer card for what? Don't know. Let's roll. What about this stone? For what? Technically, I could be speeding up the stone in Battle Rage if I don't think that I have stamina problems. Do I have stamina problems? During Battle Rage, I could. Coal. Do I buy another coal? I would have to reserve it. Start the battle. Just because I don't have Box of Riches. So, I am gonna have to find a flame. Zaros. But we can find a flame. And then, once we find the one flame, we can find a bunch of flames. So round 8, I want to be crafting, for sure. It's only round 4. Oh, Box of Riches is here. Crap. Forget this one. It's still kind of good. What else am I doing? I don't really want this. Fine. Buy it. Start the battle. I've got 3 gold. I'm trying to save up gold a little bit now. Or I could look for the whetstone. I just don't know if the whetstone matters. The rocks. With a pan doing some damage and healing potions, don't drink again. Good. Good, good, good. Speed bag, whetstone, they're both here. Speed bag. I hate that I keep having to flip this to make it fit. Kind of want to speed up banana more now. So, we're making the super sword. Super sword. Super sword. Now I really want to be speeding up banana. Just because there's 2 of these bags. Sure. Purple gem. Purple gem is good. Is purple gem better than green gem? Kind of. Green gem is weird. This collar. Do I have any thoughts on this collar? No. Double spear. No. Blueberry. Blueberry. Plan is still to make the... Wait, why am I not rolling? I don't know, because what do I want? Little gems to combine up. 4th, whetstone. No deal. Cat. Cat, cat, cat. Cat has more value than usual. Because I have this Box of Riches. And it's pretty easy to make it happy. And it would speed up this weapon. That's it. At some point, it would speed up the sword. Bags. Hey, it's a bag. Am I trying to kill before I enter battle rage? Good. Alright. How much do I not want to fix these bags right now? Really don't want to fix these bags right now. So, things that I would like to speed up. The banana, the bag of stones. Banana's the priority, I think. Other than that, we'll figure it out. So this one goes right there. Bag of stones can go right here. Super speed the stone. This one. This one. Alright, how do I feel about this? Mana orb. Wait, what about ruby egg? Ruby egg is very expensive. It's a flame source. I like it. Requires a lot of space. I like it. Do I really like it? I'm gonna keep telling myself that I like it. It's questionable. I feel like I'm far enough ahead right now that I can justify taking the ruby egg. Speed it up. That Goobert. Goobert almost just messed up my day. Goobert plus a potion, but the potion doesn't do much. Mainly the Goobert. So, damage. I did significantly more damage. Their damage came from spikes. Healing is their main thing. And healing mostly came from the Goobert. Pineapple's decent. Health potions there. If they could double drink their health potion. Hey, achievement unlocked. First time making super sword? Maybe. Super sword. Get sped up? Yeah, probably. Super sword's pretty good. I don't want to figure this all out. Alright, so what am I trying to do with this speed bag? I would like this banana to get sped up. Too bad. Okay. Don't need this. Unless I'm going to get hardwood, it's only round 6. Crap. Okay. I want that dragon to fit somewhere that makes sense. I want this rock to hit this sword. Okay, that's actually important to me. What else is important? This one is important. I'm supposed to be trying to fit a dragon right now. In order to fit a dragon, what do I have to do? Hey, we can combine up gems. That's good. I'm doing combinations on not my combination round, but that's fine. We need this to go here. I'm supposed to be speeding up this hammer, but nobody actually cares about the hammer. Why do I have the hammer? I don't know. Good enough? What about this one? Crap. No, because I was planning on doing sun armor. It is really good, though. Is it? It is. It's really good. With this bag especially. VVVVV is going the mushroom pig build. For anybody curious, mushroom pig build. Not the most effective. Crap. Time dilator. Time dilator is very interesting. It's death. It is death. For me. It does solve some of my stamina problems early. And then what? I don't know. It's a weird one because it would speed up the sword a bunch, then the sword's stamina would drop down, and then it would have done a bunch of its ticks on the sword. I don't think you need it with the sword, is the main thing. It does slow down opponents too. And it's a quick activator. I think the answer is no. I think the answer to this red gem, surprisingly yes. Stamina bag, definite yes. Stamina bag. There is maybe an argument for Sir Sand. What is the argument? The argument is that we don't need to fight immediately. That's a stupid argument. Probably isn't, but maybe it is stupid. Switch out the red. Red. Green. Good. I want to buy this. Why do I want to buy this coal? Another crafted item. Round 7. Yeah, definitely buy the coal. Alright, so we have a ton of crafted items. Dragon's going to have hatched. I might get rid of spear now. Wunderbar. Wunderbar? I wish the dragon counted as a crafted item. There are crafted oh, obsidian dragon would be really good, but I can't get it. Pack leader. Pack leader could be a thing. It's not, but it could. Oil lamp. Oil lamp is good if I didn't have the dragon, but I do. Bam. All of that goes away. Why? Because I have to figure out what I'm doing. I think I'm selling the spear. If I'm selling the spear. Bam. Dragon. Think about the dragon. Let's think about the anvil. Dragon is not a crafted item. How many crafted items do I own? We own 1, 2, 3. Crap, I own too many crafted items. Which is good, but that means the dragon really doesn't want to be taking one of their spots. Maybe I don't own too many right now. I own just short. Huh. Yellows are amazing right now. Gem box is good. This one, kind of unnecessary. This one is getting sold. Don't even think about it, just sell it. Less thinking, more selling. This one is unnecessary, but it gives heals. This one, unnecessary, but it gives damage. This one gives damage. Crap, bag of stones, let's put in. Alright, to put bag of stones in. This. Star. Green gem, crap. Green gem changes things a little bit. Because green gem means I could be at full stars. How much do I care about this dragon versus this sword? I mean, the dragon's much better, but this sword is... I really want to focus one weapon. Crap, I think that means bag of stones has to go. But I'm not sure about that yet. So, if I'm trying to focus one weapon, this would be it. Green gem. Dragon. Dragon is not crafted. Bam. Good job, dragon. What about oil lamp? Oil lamp gives heat. Heat. Items. So the thing with heat is that sword already generates heat, correct? Stupidly large sword. This one. Oh yeah, wait, I don't even know I can't craft this. Why did I magically think that I could craft this? When I hit Alt, it does not show the recipe. Oh right, I have to click it in here. No, I can craft it. Okay. I thought for a second maybe it took threads. Okay, we can craft this. No, I was still looking at it. Items. This one. Use 2 heat. Okay, it uses heat. While you have empower, do craziness, counts as 5 heat. So I do need tons of heat. To get tons of heat, you help. Good enough for me. Good enough for me. Should I combine up these green gems? Knowing that we're getting... So I want this yellow gem. I'm going to say don't combine the greens. Where are you supposed to be? Do I roll? Start the battle. We're good. We're making use of our gold. This doesn't scare me too much. Panama Bandit. Power of the Moon. That is an expensive gem. Do not want. What about making this a flame sword? Oh, items. Does that flame sword synergize? Kind of. Super long flame sword. Super long flame sword. Right here. This one. On hit, gain a heat. 6 heat gained. This and star weapons gain damage. Does 10 to 12. 10 to 12 if we click it. This one does 8 to 10. So right off the bat, it's just better. Except for it doesn't give as much heat to these two, or as much damage. You give 3, you would have to hit 18 heat. We currently hit 4 plus 2, 6. 6 plus another 6, 12, 14, 15, 16. Okay, we're like almost there, except 2 of the flames would be going away. But we gain a flame back when we craft it. Main takeaway, yes. Yes, we do that. This one. Banana doesn't have to be here. Cheese. This doesn't have to be here. Cheese. Oh, I was thinking about this armor. Not for full price. Not when I don't have the flame sword. Not when I don't have the space. Bottom line, not happening. What about the Goobert? No deal. No space. Yellow gem. Yellow gem is my friend. Potion. Potion could be my friend. In order for potion to be my friend, just buy it. What about this potion? What about this yellow gem? Flame Whip. Flame Whip Super Sword. Pineapple Flame Whip. Pineapple Flame Whip is a combo. Yellow gem. That is a 16 gold yellow gem. 16 gold yellow gem. 40% faster. Super speed. How do you not buy it? I think you do just buy it. I don't know if you just buy it. I kind of want it. I already have a big red gem. If I get the super sword items. How many sockets? You have 4. Super sword also has 4. Super sword. It's so expensive. A lot of times with this build, I end up with more gold than I know what to do with. One of the things that I can do with that gold is buy perfect gems. Ideally, I would buy a blue perfect gem. Anvil is still broken. After all this time, still broken. Buy the Holy Light. Oh, that one? So, now I really want that holy armor that can turn fire into holy items. Buy the Holy Light. And holy items are more likely to be on sale. It's just good. Okay, that might make this gem a little bit worse. But just a little bit. Dragon now has 4 speed bags. Every one of my weapons is fully sped up. This could be sped up more. Oh, not easily. Okay. I have too many crafted items. Do I combine the greens? Probably. Combining the greens gets me a flame. Do I buy the red? For what? To combine up. So that I can get a perfect red at some point, even though I don't even think it's good. Good. How much money do I have? If I sell this and this, I would be up to 14 money. And then I sell this, then I could get that super yellow. Super yellow. I'm not even using this bag. Ah, this bag should be on the oil lamp, but who cares? Not I. Not I. That red gem. I should probably have this red gem in here. But I want to combine up this yellow gem, which I can easily do. I do have a purple gem. Weird. Oh, I could just put the yellow gem in here. That works. Purple gem. Do I want this red gem? I think I do. Do I want this purple gem? Kind of. Not really. So, I want the super sword and the armor, which are both going to take tons of space. Tons and tons of space. What are you doing? You're giving me buffs via the hat. Cool. Plus 62, let's go. I don't really need more of these yellow gems. I don't need the red gem. But that's the way that we choose to spend our money. Holy item on sale. Do I care about this holy item? I don't know, I might. On sale. You're not on sale. We could have prismatic sword. Crap. Prismatic sword. I don't want this blue gem. Oh, I do though. If I can get a perfect blue gem, that is one of the things that I want. Never mind, I want it. Alright. Now. Space sword crap. Crap. It's 14 gold sword. It was the whole game plan. I don't know if it makes sense. Alright, how am I doing for space? And am I keeping this sword? I think I am. Weird. How am I doing for space? Space. This wants to touch that sword. This wants to touch that oil lamp. I'm keeping the holy item because I still plan on getting that armor. How do I get the armor? We don't know. That's future me problem. Future is long... Wait, what is this doing here? A long ways away. That is not where that belongs. Do I ever have problems where I'm starting to run out of gems? No. We have so many gems. We have so many flames. Start the battle. I gain 14 gold. I already have 2 gold. We can buy the sword, Yoru. That's a little bit scary. Damage reduction. That's a little bit scary. Blow them up. I need the bag. Okay. Alright, forging hammer. If I take you out. The sword is not currently crafted, so it would be a star. But if I just put it right there, not bad. We're speeding it up with 3 bags. It uses massive amounts of stamina. I really want it to be crafted so that this will affect it. I need to get 4 stars next to it. Do I get rid of forging hammer? The argument against getting rid of forging hammer is basically just boots. The gloves exist, but I don't care about the gloves. I care about what? I do care about getting my flames to touch. Molten Greatsword was the whole plan. Oh, do I care about banana now? Wait, maybe I do care about banana. I might actually care about banana more than this. I don't particularly want the boots. I don't want the gloves, I don't think. Yellow gem. I don't know if I want to speed you up. Especially if you're not crafted. Really, I should be putting the dragon here, but... dragon would take up a star, which messes with me. Banana. Banana is my friend. Alright, everybody fits. We still have 1 gold. Crafting 2 items. Could I craft more? No. Purple gem. Purple gem is good. Do I have another thing to speed up with this bag? Nope. Nope. Do I keep these yellows separate? Nope. Nope. We're good. Chain whip. Double flute. Magic staff. No empower is pretty rough. 9.7 seconds. Burning blade did my damage in practically large greatsword. Ruby whelp. So this thing has a cooldown of 2.66, stamina cost 2.75. That is important to note, because I did not get the empower. So the stamina is almost cut in half. Wait, why is stamina because of the anvil? Got it. It was 2.75 per swing. Crafted item. So now technically you could go like this to save myself 1 star slot, but stars aren't my problem. I don't think they are. It does change a little bit now that I have these yellows. Use heat to gain empower. Use heat to gain empower. Kind of need the starting empower. I think for right now, I don't know what I think. This has to hit both. Getting it to hit both might mean that I no longer use this as a crafted item, because that simplifies my life so much. Does it? I think it does. This wants more speed bags. Does it? I think it does. How many? All of them? Oh, crap. That is a full speed bag sword. Okay. Things to think about. That is a little bit much, maybe. We'll see. So we're still looking for the super armor. Super armor. And the main reason I'm looking for the super armor is by the holy light. Does that make sense to me? We're looking for sources of empower, especially at 0 seconds. What does that imply? Don't know yet. This one. So this one could go on to the super sword if I think accuracy could be a thing. 90%, 90%. The dragon would like to go over here somewhere. Up here would be nice. Is there any reason I can't do that? Unclear. Is there a reason I can't do that? Dragon. This one, crap. Okay. Thought this one had to be right there for a second. This one can go right there. Crafted items. Crafted item. Yellow gem. Am I trying to speed up the dragon? Am I trying to speed up the sword? Probably the sword. Do I want lifesteal on the sword? Do I want lifesteal on this sword? Holy item. This one wants to hit that lamp. Blue gem. I would take the blue gem, thank you. Eat. I still have 15 gold. How do I still have 15 gold? Alright, do I still want gems? Yeah, I still want gems. Do I still want to make that, whatever, perfect blue? Yes, I very much want to make that perfect blue. Do I want another oil lamp? Yes, I very much want another oil lamp. Why? Because it counts as 2 flames, basically. Start of battle. It's a little bit of a pain to position. Only a little bit. Oh, it is a pain to position. Ooh. Is that worth refiguring out my bags over? Probably. Alright. How many times can I refigure out these same bags? Many, many, many times. Crap. No, we're fine. We are fine. I would like to be combining up these blues this turn. At some point. I could just take the frost for right now. Frost isn't bad. That's a lot of frost. 4 frost, 8 frost, 10, 12 frost. 12 frost is significant. Brown. Does not appeal to me. Wait a second. Heart container is a way to gain some empower. This gives 3 empower when it uses 2 heat. With the heart container, I could hit 5 after 1 swing. No deal. I would have to find the regen. And it takes space, and it's expensive. What about the prismatic orb? Mana vamp. Increase healing. Importantly, it's a holy item, which means it works with By the Holy Light. Gloves. Gloves are too hard to fit. Could be second box of riches. I don't think it is, but it could be. So I have 7 max stam. I could get rid of this banana. For what? To buy this box? No. I could get rid of the purple plus the banana to get a second box of riches. It's not bad. It's round 13. Start the battle. I need space. So much space. We're crafting 2 items per duckin. What are they doing? They have a bunch of max HP. False life, 2 heart containers. Yeah, but what do they do? You have no weapon. You don't use mana. You just heal? That's it. They're trying to out-heal people. I respect it. In the most disrespectful way possible. Alright, so 60% chance to ignore armor is nowhere near as good as 100% chance. 100% chance is amazing. This is the wrong armor. Fine, I didn't have space for it anyways. Do I want more gems? Always. Do I want to figure out these bags? Not particularly. This bag really wants to go right here. Alright. Did that just screw up this item? I feel like it did. Yeah, but that item can go right here. Cool. Buy the Holy Light. Do I buy another shiny shell? Not at full price, but it is tempting. Shiny shell is good because it would be a holy item that becomes a flame. Wait! I was thinking about that armor all wrong. God, I always think about that armor all wrong. Where's the sun armor? Show yourself. Reveal. I'm blind. Right there. Fire items gain holy. No, I'm thinking of this right. Okay, cool. Fire items gain holy. So yes, you would gain holy, you would gain holy, you would gain holy. This thing would go crazy. Fire items gain holy. So I don't need a holy item, because I already have the flames. So I don't need this shell. What I'm getting at. Mana orb. Mana orb recombobulate. Green gem does the least of all gems for me. Do I have more crafted items so that I could put this yellow into the sword? I need to check my damage numbers too. The answer is no. What about this coal? I do enjoy that coal. Do I have space for it? I don't know. It kind of pays for itself, so it's fine. Because it generates the heat, it does pay for itself. What about the cap? Cap is good with this bag. Is it? I don't know. Cap is something. Start the battle. Still trying to get that perfect blue. Oh, maybe I should have considered the cat because, for one, it could make the box of riches for me, which gets me more space. And then for 2, it just generates gems and it speeds this up. Are you legendary or godly? Godly. Shield is close to what I'm looking for. Alt. This shield doesn't do anything. I mean, it blocks a lot of damage. So space I'm missing. 3 space. That is not much space to be missing. We are trying to find gems. But I don't think that purple is the gem that I'm looking for. Pig. Shield. Shield on sale. Do I still want gems? I do. I always want gems. Always, always, always. Don't even think about it. Don't question it. Just... Do I want to combine these gems? Wait, why am I not speeding up this sword? I don't know. Both swords are good to speed up. Unidentified amulet. You use heat. Unidentified amulet. No deal. Genie lamp on sale. Luck spikes mana. Luck spikes mana. Super speed. No deal? No deal. Speed bag. Sure. So, that almost solves my space. Should maybe be speeding the dragon, but the lamps are good to speed as well. Green gem. I'm going to take the green gem just because it'll combine up nicely. Yellow gem. So this green combines with this green. Yeah, but I don't even have the armor yet to put it in. But we're looking for the armor. That yellow gem. What am I doing? Do I need this bag? It's on sale. Not really. Start the battle. Why am I buying a yellow gem? The angriest otter. You're about to be even angrier, otter. So I cannot crit is one of my biggest problems. If we look at damage numbers. Molten Greatsword does the damage. Stamina. I don't even have stamina problems. Uses 0.45 stamina. But that's because we reached our empower. But I should reach that pretty quick. So now I think we are all in. Time Dilator's back. That is back. All the things that are back. Perfect yellows go from 25 to 40. I do like that they improved perfects. Is it too strong? Yeah, it might be too strong that they did that. I should probably have this one red in here. Probably. So the cat. I can afford the cat, but would the cat actually be happy? Could I make the cat happy? Yeah, I could probably make the cat happy. How many rounds do we have? Not many. All right, give me the cat. Happy cat. Do I need the box of prosperity? No. No, I don't. I mean, it can get me the bag space that I do technically need and want. Beat up a blue. 3.5 seconds. So this one gets more of a speed up, but it only gives 3 frost. This gives 4 frost. I don't know. I don't think it matters. It doesn't look like I'm going to find my armor. 3 rounds. Green gem. Wait, I wanted that green gem so that I could start combining up the green gems. For what? For when I find my armor, because it's going to happen. Start the battle. If nothing else, this gets me another flame. Free money. Was that me who just honked? Could have been. If that was me who honked, it would have been because I didn't have the 5 empower yet. 5 empower? No, it couldn't be, because even before I hit 5 empower, you only use 1.5 stamina per swing, which is not that bad. DPS 39.3. Sword is decent. The only thing is, it really wants to be sped up, but 0.62 second cooldown is pretty fast. Now the sword with anvil just seems broken, and it seems really easy to make, like, reliably. I think I could make that every time. Maybe not every time. I would have to see the Greatsword, but... Continue watching. No! What have I done? Cancel. Alright. I would like what? I want the cat to be happy. That's easy. And. I want... We have 2 perfect yellow gems. I don't know what else I want. That was it. We've won the game. Kind of wanted to combine up these greens. For what purpose? I don't know what purpose. Alright, red gem could go in here. Blue gem. I mean, it's a small blue gem. It's good. Yellow gem. Combine up the yellow gems. Red gem. Eat. 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 So one of the main questions is, do I care about this one space? I would have to give up a stamina bag. I feel like the stamina bags could have some amount of value. I don't think the green gem appeals to me. We're really looking... Now you really don't appeal to me. Could get another box of riches. There's not enough time. We're really looking. For what? Not for this. It does pay for itself. For the holy armor. Preferably on sale. That's purple gem on sale. This one could replace a bag. We're making a bag. I don't know what I'm doing. Even if I get the holy armor now, I could get it on sale still. I don't need this purple. But it is on sale and it's good. I don't need this armor bag, but I do want it. Crown on sale. Could just do the super crown. Super crown is good because it works with gems. These two are good. Super crown is good. Works with gems. Why do I need that? For poison resist. Huh. Super crown is good. Speed up the super crown. Do I even gain mana? I did not get my blue gem. I should be looking for the blue gem right now. There's not enough time to combine them up. %60 chance to break through armor. Is not... I never got the thing to turn heat into holy, and I never got the perfect blue gem. Those are the two flaws with the build. That I didn't get the fire armor. I did see the armor pretty early on. Holy. I don't have lifesteal right now. Oh, and that I don't have a crit. Crits would be massive. Damage reduction. Stuns. Stuns mess up my day. Second cat. Second cat. I think it is second cat. Gotta be. So this one's at 39. This would like to come over here for that crown. What does the crown do? Crown heals for 8, protects 1 buff from removal. Technically, I could move 2 rows over to the right side. How much of a hassle would that be? A little bit of a hassle. I'm going to hit Control 2. I should also maybe be using this, but I don't want to. Maybe I do want to use it. I don't know. If I use that, and we're planning on using this, and we're planning on using this, that was all of my gold. And we're planning on using this, and this. Crap, now I have space problems. I have space problems because I'm trying to use this one. How do I solve the problems? By not using this one. So these are worth 15 apiece. I don't really need this. Right now, 6 space. If I bring that up to 9 space, how does that help? Doesn't. Could just say forget the armor bags. That makes my life super simple. And I can roll looking for another bag. Could also do vampire, but vampire doesn't do much for me. Okay, so the big things that I want to do... Oh, I like you being here, though. Crap. The big thing that I want to do is make these cats happy while having the crown in range of this. Do I think that was worth all this movement? Depends how hard it is to make the cat happy. 38. 38 is fairly close. Alright, you're hitting all 3 of my holy items. 38 is fairly close. Cat is happy. This one is only at 28. That's kind of a problem. Full stars. At 28 might be more of an issue than I can deal with. Heart container. So I should think about which gems do I even want in here. I wanted those 2 greens, I think. Just in case of a poison enemy. Kind of weird. It's not all that good. But increasing healing does not do anything. Increasing healing. Probably should do this. I could do crit and stun resist. Huh. These give crit resist. Crit resist is one of the main things I care about. If I don't have stamina problems... YouTube is asking me if I'm still watching. Thanks for confirming. I am still watching. Thank you. God, I have so many heats. The big thing in my mind is making this cat happy. I could do that with the heart container. How much space? Why do I still have this shell? These don't make that bag happy. Make the bag happy. Make the bag happy. Make the bag happy. This one. Make the bag happy. Face. 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 So, I do not have enough space to fit that heart container. If I did, you're at 31, it would be enough. Which is the priority to speed up? The heal plus buff removal protection. The regen that I don't really care about, but I do care about the rest of the heart. Also, I have to have a crafted item up here. Crafted item. You're only at 41 now. Huh. Give me a second. You're at 4. Ooh. Does that help? How does that help? Doesn't. What if it did? It doesn't. Wait, why can't I put a cat like this? How much are you worth? You're worth a lot. Putting a cat like that. Wait a second. I've almost got this. Double cat. Both cats get crowns. Look how happy those cats are. Now, I don't even need this heart, but it's still a question of do I want it? What would I give up? I would need 4 space. And it would go fast. This one. Yeah, but you don't gain a benefit from more empower. So I think the answer is no. Use heat to gain 3 empower. You kind of want this with the Berserker Greatsword. Oh, you do both. This gains tons of empower. The other one scales like crazy with the empower. And forget this sword. Busted Blade, Molten Greatsword. Could be a real build, maybe. Stamina bag. I don't think I need it, but I don't see much else that's doing more. Sure. Holy Potion. Could be the Holy Potion. Turn the cats, or turn the crown so that the cats can wear it. Stamina reduction. If they have a shield, I don't think it matters. Star could replace this and give you the tiny bit of lifesteal that could make a difference. We do have empower. Maybe it makes a difference. Third, cat. How many cats can we get to wear 1 crown? At most, you could get 8 cats to wear 1 crown. All right, we're gonna roll. We're gonna sell. We're gonna start. Double moon armor. For what? What do you do? If they get the genie lamps to go off. They can't. But if you could have got the genie lamps to go off, then what? Hey, wait, maybe you did get one to go off. 36 to 38. You might have. Good job. Did they pop a mana orb? Oh, they might have popped a mana orb? I don't know. Whatever they're doing, it was not good enough. I never found my crits. I never really looked for the crits. I could have used them for sure. Damage, 118 per second against their 8... No, that's heal. Damage dealt against their 23.4 per second. Damage build. Burning Blade is questionable. Click the button. Survival bonus. Look at that. 50 bronze. We're halfway out of bronze. History. Run. Yeah, but the history doesn't count. It's bronze. History doesn't count even in master. Mad Chemist. 1. Mana stuff. 2. Buy the game. 3, I think. Hard to say. Not hard to say. They just had a lot of stuff to look at. 3 wins. A lot of defense, 4 wins. Double Phoenix with friendly fire. 5 wins, 3 Badgers. It's kind of fun. 6 wins, but they're almost doing the 0-second kill build. Wait. They are almost doing the 0-second kill build. Ah. So they're gaining tons of mana. I do respect it a bit. They're doing the 0-second kill build without the 0-second part, but just the gain tons of mana, do tons of damage, but they're doing it without the vamp. They're just using luck. Weapon hits, 5% chance for each luck to gain 3 mana. These already gain tons of mana, so now they gain even more mana. They're super speed. If their lifesteal attacks counted as attacks for this, which they might, then I could see this going like insanely crazy. Because they would gain more mana, which would cause them to get more hits. Maybe that is what's happening. I want to look at activations. No. Because if that's... yeah, because we would see more activations. This is just 5 normal swings, 4 normal swings. It's not counting the swings for reaching 30 mana. But maybe they still count as hits. These ones. Blue Sage Collar. Don't show up in this. Alright, so what I would like to see... Blue. Sage. So we want to see how many times... Oh, I guess I could just do mana. What a mana. Are they working? Okay, get rid of this. I just want to see... Mana gained 51 off of 2 of these. 51 when we know these swung 4 or 5 times. And they should have 100% chance. So they should gain every time these swing. So total, there should have been 20 swings. Around 20. A little bit less than that, I think. 20 swings. They did give more mana than I would expect. Why? Is there something that's increasing their mana gain? So I would expect with around 20 swings, these to give... There's 2 of them though. 6 mana times 20 swings, 120 mana. No, they gave less mana than I would expect. That's because there weren't actually 5 swings per each, and one of these isn't a mana thirst. There's only 3 of them. I think it's giving the amount of mana that I would expect, but I'm not sure, especially when I see like this early thing. Because the early thing is them gaining a big burst of mana. That does make it look like they're going off multiple times because this gained a ton of mana. This could be fun. Oh, now I kind of want to try this in creative mode, in unranked. Especially with Acorn Ace, Blue Sage Collar, Mana Thirst. Alright, I might do that later today. I don't know how many fights that was. That could be crazy cross-eyed. They would not do 0 seconds. But as soon as they start gaining mana, they should just keep gaining. Wait, could it do 0 seconds? Because you can have mana right at the start. I don't know, we're winning every single one. Which is not surprising, it's bronze. But it's weird bronze because there was the reset, and a lot of people have been playing just the new characters. So there might be like people at a higher rank playing at bronze. We'll do one more. I'm going to do that creative mode thing. They found my sword, and they have the sun armor. Sun armor really wants to touch the sword. These really want to look. That would have been my way if I found Pyro Badge to get crits. It would have been so good. We already have the dragon. I could have ditched the sword. Dragon would have been a crafted item. Music stopped. Music. We're ending the video anyways, but still. Alright, show. Click to continue. Alright, so later today. Or tomorrow? Maybe it'll be tomorrow so that it can be its own video, especially if it goes crazy. Let's try and do... It's gotta be on Ranger, right? I think so. Try and do... It doesn't have to be on Ranger. Creative mode, unranked. See if we can break the game. Just to test it and see how those swords go. The biggest problem is it's gonna kill opponents too quick to like really tell what it's doing. So I need a strong opponent. Hopefully we'll find one. Alright, for now, that's gonna do it for this episode. Thanks for watching. Have a good one.